Why do I do what I do? There's kind of a couple of answers to that. The first is that some time ago, a number of years ago, probably about 15 years ago actually, I became really clear that I wanted my life mostly to be about making a difference to other people, like helping them achieve a greater quality of life, be more fulfilled, and break through their own barriers and boundaries. And I suppose that's partly because I felt that when I was at the edge of breaking into really exciting areas of life, I didn't really have anybody supporting me. You know, my parents did the best job they possibly could. People around me were dealing with their own issues. And I realized that having someone who is committed to empowering you to move beyond what you're currently dealing with can make the difference. And so I'm really up for personally making that difference and knowing that someone's quality of life after they've spent time with me is greater than it was before they met me. But equally, I'm really clear that humanity, as far as I'm concerned, is greatly underachieving its potential. And not in a bad way, but just life could be so much more exciting, fulfilling, rewarding. Many of the things that human beings wrestle with, they don't need to. And so the work I do generally in my work, and specifically the work I do in relationships, which is an area where we don't really get training. You know, we're kind of born into a lot of the relationships that we experience. And in the area of intimate relationships, you know, there's no manual. There's no coach in the background saying you did a really great job with your partner, or actually that thing you did is probably going to come back and bite you in the behind at some point in the future. In that area, I think that the quality of our relationships can be dramatically improved by having somebody who is committed to helping you guide your way through transitional events, into the beginning of things and consciously understanding when a relationship begins, and equally powerfully ending things so that there's a clear space for both parties to move forward, whether it's together or whether it's separately.